Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Netherlands campaign in Europa Universalis IV, formerly known as Holland. Okay, I lowered maintenance. We're making 23 ducats a month now. The trade income is just nuts. It's fantastic. It's 57% of our base income. Or 57% of our total income, rather. Okay, so getting rid of the Danish separatists would be a good idea. Why don't we take the time to do that? Let's just bring those troops over there temporarily. We're not going to be going to war with England here for a little bit. Not while France is... Oh, he just peaced out. Never mind. Alright, so if we were to consider going to war here, we could call in France. Austria doesn't want to do it. The Palatinate, maybe. If we had better diplomatic reputation, we could do it. We could hire a Diplo rep guy that would pull in the Palatinate. They don't have any boats, so they wouldn't really do much except for intimidate England into thinking that the relative strength of the alliance is worse than it is. Austria, on the other hand, is just sort of a jerk and doesn't want to help out because it's distant. It's too distant. Too distant. Rival England, dude. Still, let's get these Danish separatists down, and then we'll declare our war. So since we're getting ready to declare, let's just go stay at full maintenance. Can you believe I actually built a fort? I've actually built a fort. It's like the first time I've done that in 6 months. Meanwhile, this disaster is not really that big of a deal. Castile is no longer rival to Austria. Might make... it's not going to change much. We'll get Danish separatists down to like 40%. That'll be low enough, I think. Also, we're hoping that our war exhaustion is going to go away. Let's call it good at 60%, actually. I really don't think it's going to be a problem. We'll finish this month. We got 2 free diplomats. I should be using one of them. We'll improve relations with something. Can't believe we keep on getting kicked out of England. They have like excellent spy defense or something. 109% 0.6 efficiency. We're defended at 105. They actually have some corruption. Good. Probably my fault. Aha. Okay, so we declare war. We call in France. We hire the diplomat guy. Let's get that guy. Diplomatic reputation. Sounds good. We'll call in the Palatinate. I think there's really no reason not to. More diplo points is cool. We get 6. Number of estates is 6. Okay, that's cool. That's it, really. Are we getting a good discount? It could be better. Spy network in Denmark is at 3.1%, so maybe we could get another couple percent off. I think we just take it now. I think we get our navy together. We're going to make this a reconquest war. We're going to pay points anyway, so... Co-belligerent Tyrone's not necessary. Relative strength of the alliance, hugely in our favor. They have barely any boats. Of course, declaring war makes people join coalitions against me. They think that I'm rambunctious or something. And let's start off with a mission to hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic. Let's also manually tell them to detach damaged ships. Find a navy, kill that navy. Since we called France in on favors, we don't have to worry about him expecting a whole bunch of land or something. We do have to worry a little bit about English technology. They've got a military tech advantage over me. A good landing point might be like up here behind this strait. We can park 20 troops at a time. We can take over almost our whole army. I'm gonna go ahead and hire a few more guys. Go with 10 more infantry. Our navy is back together. Let's go ahead, we're gonna try to land some troops. Tyrone has 2 heavies somewhere. Tyrone? I can't say the word Tyrone without thinking of a black guy. Tyrone is just, it's a black guy name. It's the only time I've ever heard it, ever. So it can't be a country, it's a black guy. Tyrone? What you doing, Tyrone? That's not racist, right? No, it's just, I mean, it's namist, if anything. Autonomy decreased has expired all over the place. Good. Okay, so maybe we'll have a few fewer issues with rebellion now. Let's go do our invasion of Orkney. Alright, so we have a sort of free diplomat here. Let's improve relations with, I don't know, Brandenburg, somebody. Just improve people. Keep those diplomats busy. Bribes growing more accepted. What is the difference between an honest man and a fool? The fool doesn't know he's being swindled. So goes an increasingly common saying in the Netherlands, the spirit of which is proven through a more sinister change in the social fabric. Bribes are beginning to be seen as natural consequences of the market, where any action carries a price. Those who refuse to take bribes are viewed as precisely what the saying suggests, fools. Worse than fools, since they are deliberately refusing money that could be theirs. The consequence of this cynicism is that any form of power truly corrupts, and no one who believes it is immune, not even the stadtholder. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's going down for us, because we're ahead of time in tech, and we're not that bad. We're rooting out corruption. I mean, how much is it costing us? Barely anything. We'll let it happen. Yep, now we're no longer overextended either, so... I don't even think we need to root out corruption. I think we just let it decay naturally. France just killed some English ships. On the 21st of November, we can go pick up more men. Denmark is now Protestant. Good for them. We're not going to cross the strait just yet, I think. Let's wait for the other troops to be at least more nearby. I kicked out of Denmark. This whole, like, not having units adjacent to it's stupid. Like, just steal their maps, darn it. Okay, we've got defensive terrain here. We've got 23 supply. Pull a few more troops forward. And let's get you guys on a mission to... How's the Navy look? There's not much out there. Let's tell them to hunt enemy fleets a little bit more. Okay, the war goal is Orkney, so good that we started there. That's the majority of the fleet. 2, 6, and 8. That's the entirety of the fleet. Okay, can we get to Tyrone's capital? We have a strait here. We'd have to take Lothian first. We'd have to maneuver around him. Let's take our time here. I mean, we could try to spread out and blockade, but... You know what I think we're going to do? We're going to hang out in Sutherland. And we're gonna transport troops down to Tyrone. Let's take 5 cannons, 6 infantry. So we'll just land there and then we'll kill his navy. And I don't think he's going to engage this. Daily prestige? Yes. I mean, he has... Okay, now you're trying to cross the strait, right? Unless France landed troops. France landed troops. Excellent. Okay, that's going to distract England. We've got more defensive terrain we could advance into. Oh man, he already died. I think we let's just strengthen the orangists. Status are still in power because they were the last one in power and it's a tie. We didn't get a stability hit on Monarch Death, so that's kind of cool. Does that mean we get free leaders? Let's find out. Let's find out if when he dies, if we actually take a penalty. I'm guessing not, unless he dies in combat. Yes, England, get distracted. Allow me to advance. %, chance to be able to knock out this navy. We have 2 cannons. That's plenty. Let's pull the cav and one of the cannons off. They're pretty minor. Once we kill his navy, we'll set up the blockade mission. We've already got a lot of England occupied. He's had like no chance at all. This war's going splendidly. Our statesman's already dead. Wow, he died so fast. Better relations over time, of course. This siege just does not want to fall. 18-day siege ticks. Holy crap. That is really good. And yet we have disease outbreak. Tyrone's down here trying to help out. We're going to peace out Tyrone separately. We don't want any of his land. We just want to kill his navy and then knock him out. There goes his capital. Let's work on more English holdings. Hopefully we kill this whole thing. We have a combat width of only 27. Leader maneuver plus 20%. Wow. I did not realize how significant leader maneuver was for naval combat now. We weren't even able to kill any ships. Alright, well, detached damaged. Lollard heretics. And we just piece him out. All I really want to do, I just want to get this guy out of the war. 46 war score, money, 4 reps, and all your alliance. No money, it's money. Keep your alliance, it's fine. Okay, your mission now is to blockade enemy ports in the North Atlantic. And the navy that's repairing is heading to port for repairs. I don't know what it's going to do after. Is it going to actually try to find that navy, that specific navy, or is it going to go back to the sea tile that it was in when I gave it the order? Because when I gave it the order, that navy didn't have a mission. It was just sitting there. Oh, crap. Paying any attention to this. We have... Fine. Seems like it's fine. England's almost out of troops. Get wrecked, son. I don't think... Do we really want to give this land back to Norway? I don't think we do. We just take it for ourselves. Norway with his nasty... Whoa! Oh! What the hell's going on with my mouse? Thank you. Mouse just decided to like get locked. I could only move it up and down and it was on the secondary monitor. So that was weird. Well, we already have 80 war score, so I feel like now is probably good enough time to peace out. So I'm going to end up paying points. I just need some land for myself. What if we took all of this and we released Scotland? I mean, we're at 4 out of 4 relations right now, but we don't really need the Palatinate too much. Unfortunately, I did do a royal marriage with them. Why release Scotland? Well, they've got pretty good combat ideas. They get like a bonus 1 shock value. And we could just integrate them over with Diplo points. We're kind of falling behind on admin a bit, I think. Falling behind on admin and on military, so spending Diplo points would be a good idea. Would also allow us to take quite a bit of land from them. We'll take our discipline, we'll get our recovery army morale speed, we'll get our infantry combat ability, and our trade efficiency. Cool. And we'll also get our policy, which we're going to turn on now and leave on forever. Because it's just that good. Old's our guy. He's 58. He's not going to live too long. But we already died. I think that they asked us for the royal marriage. He's 49. Yeah, I think we're going to go over the Diplo relationship limit for now. We're going to take Scotland. We're going to release Scotland. And go from there. 196 points. 70 aggressive expansion. 98% overextension. So you're saying that some people are going to be a little upset, huh? Good. As well they should be. Scotland gets 8 provinces. They will be reformed, that's fine. Welcome back, Scotland. How do you feel? Feel good? How's your liberty desire? It's 20%. Let's improve relations with them for a bit, and then we'll enforce their religion. Yeah, sounds fine. For aggressive expansions, you know, it's up there. It's a little bit. Grab our whole navy. Head back to Holland. Get back to protecting trade. Oh, we just got expelled from Castile. Sucks. We don't need to fabricate claims. We already have claims. I kind of wanted the siege speed against him. Okay, you guys can protect trade in the English Channel. Of course, people are going to join the coalition against us. That's to be expected. Let's auto-transport home. Alright, Scotland is back. Welcome back. Royal marriage from France. That's fine. I'm going to decline and then offer it myself so that it's based on our character's age instead of his character's age. Good credit coup. 90% rebels. Liégian separatists in Liège. Or I guess it'd be pronounced Liégian. Norway still having issues? Still has 3 troops. Doesn't seem to understand. Scotland already has more troops. This march is so bad. He does so little for me. Alright, we're going to attack Denmark. Again. Who's allied to Poland. What's up with Austria? Are you already at war? Why wouldn't you accept? What do you mean this 0%? Huh? Tell me the numbers. More pretenders for him, huh? He can't hold it together. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.